It's one that will invest in our most important priorities, like energy and education, healthcare, and a new infrastructure that are necessary to keep us strong and competitive in the 21st century. These costs are also hurting business, as some big businesses are at a competitive disadvantage with their foreign counterparts, and some small businesses are forced to cut benefits, drop coverage, or even lay off workers. We know that in an economy as competitive as ours, an education is a prerequisite for success. Wall Street reform is a key pillar of an overall economic plan we've put in place to dig ourselves out of this recession and build an economy for the long run. An economy that makes America more competitive and our middle class more secure. It can spur innovation and help make our economy more competitive. Beyond these near-term steps, we should work together to tackle the broader challenges facing our country so that we remain competitive and prosperous in a global economy. Still, even as we work to boost our economy in the short term, it's time to make some serious decisions about how to keep our economy strong, growing, and competitive in the long run. So our fundamental mission must be to accelerate hiring and growth, while we do the things we know are necessary to ensure America's leadership in an increasingly competitive world and build an economy that will provide opportunity to any American willing to work for it. We've got to grow jobs faster and forge a stronger, more competitive economy. That's how we'll make America more competitive tomorrow. I look forward to working with members of both parties to produce a responsible budget that cuts what we can't afford, sharpens America's competitive edge in the world, and helps us win the future. Opportunities in a fiercely competitive world. And this week we received very good news on that front.
So he said, if GM and Chrysler and their management and all their shareholders are willing to do the difficult work of making themselves more competitive, we would support giving them another chance.
Their mission is to come up with a way to get ideas from the drawing board to the manufacturing floor to the marketplace as swiftly as possible, which will help create quality jobs and make our businesses more competitive. On Friday, Secretary of Transportation Ray LaHood announced $500 million in competitive grants for states and communities that will create construction jobs on projects like road repair and port renovation. We need to make our tax code more competitive, ending tax breaks for companies that ship jobs overseas and rewarding companies that create jobs here at home. I believe it's what will give us the competitive edge in a new economy, or I would not be doing it. A Syrian budget is one that keeps America strong through our military and law enforcement, that keeps America generous through caring for our veterans and our seniors, that keeps America competitive by educating our kids and our workers.